to access capital to buy the real estate from which the business operates. So now now they're diversified three ways. They're in their business, number one. They've got a family bank capital which they're building up through this banking system that you've created, and it's outside of your business. So you're diversified there, but yet didn't give up control. And you now have real estate from which your business could be the anchor tenant with three other tenants in it. So it's just a little bit more control. And again, then you get to the massive growth phase, right? And you're going to need external capital at that point. But you have a system, so you're going into negotiations and you bring out on other partners and have access to other funds and capital, whether it be investors, third parties, but you're in a position of strength. You're not in a position of weakness where you get bullied because they know that you're desperate and be like, well, you're really not going to grow your business if you don't have us. So you get into contracts and partnerships, which is not, not the best way to structure it for you. But those are some of the things that we see constantly. And it's just efficiency. And this is the one secret that I've learned in family offices. And this is where families, they have $100 million net worth and up. This is their private wealth management kind of companies, which focuses on the wealth of the family. The number one secret is efficiency. We all think of the sexy stuff, the sexy cocktail party conversations. Hey, I put $100 into this and now I have 100,000, those kind of deals. But that's not what they're focusing on. They're focusing on, number one, not losing money. Number two, maintaining control and then predictably growing it, but being efficient. Think about it this way, and I learned this from an advisor in a family office. He said, MC, if we save this family 20% in taxes this year, there's no return in the marketplace that could match that, number one, and compound that over 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 years like these families think. I mean, this is now millions upon millions of dollars just from fine tuning instead of looking for the next doggy coin or, the next hot VC startup and that kind of stuff. So that's a big part of just the efficiency and kind of where we come in and kind of like, look at what you can fine tune.